Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to get into isotopes. This is what we kind of talked about in the other video. We sort of saw a few isotopes in the other video as well on atomic structure. So we're going to continue with atomic structure. This is a little bit of review. Protons. This is that chart we had in the other one. Protons are positive. They're in the nucleus. They have a charge of +1. They have 1 AMU. Neutrons are neutral. This is the sign for neutral right here. That's something new. The nucleus, it has no charge, so it has 0 charge, 1 AMU. Again, remember, this is where the mass is. And then electrons are negative. This is the sign for electron. That's the sign for proton. They're in the electron cloud. They have a -1 charge, and this is almost no mass. So it's not, it has a mass, but it's almost no mass. That's why I'm going to go no mass, okay? All right, matter's broken down like this. We have matter, they consist of atoms. Atoms consist of a nucleus and an electron cloud. Inside the nucleus, we have the neutrons and the protons. Inside the electron cloud, we have the electrons. The number of protons in an atom equals the atomic number. I'm saying this again, right? So it's something important. Every atom has a unique atomic number. It's the identity. Okay. Since electrons are easily gained or lost, they determine the overall charge of the atom. We'll come back to that in the next unit. Okay. Here's our symbol. Remember how to read it. This is going to be your atomic number. A equals P equals E. 8-man. Atomic number equals your protons equals your electrons. This is our atomic symbol, our chemical symbol, element symbol. This is the element name. This is the average atomic mass. We're going to figure out, in our next video, we'll figure out how we get that number. All right, focusing in on isotopes. Atoms with the same, this is a definition. Write this down, please. Atoms with the same number of protons, but different number of neutrons. Another way to say this is that they are the same element with different number of neutrons. Okay? Same element, different number of neutrons. The element's mass number is the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. M equals A plus N. Okay? 8-man. To determine the number of neutrons, you can subtract the atomic number. So here's another way to do man. M minus A equals N. Okay? Subtract the number of neutrons from the atomic number, and you get the mass number. Yes. Determine the number of neutrons, subtract the atomic number from the mass number. Okay. Equals, yeah, that's okay. It sounded weird when I said it. I don't know why. Mass minus atomic number equals your neutrons. 8-man. Man. Okay. Okay, so here's an isotope of lithium. Remember, this is your nuclear symbol. Nuclear symbols, okay. This is for lithium. Everything is lithium, right? So this bottom number is your atomic number. The top number is your mass number. You notice that this one has 6, this one has 7, and this one has 8. Look right here on this picture. You have 1 proton, 2 protons, 3 protons. 1 proton, 2 protons, 3 protons. 1, 2, 3. Here you have 1, 2, 3 neutrons. So if I was to subtract this, this tells me I have 3 neutrons. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 neutrons. If I subtract this, I get 4 neutrons. Okay. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Subtract this, you get 5 neutrons. Okay. So what an isotope is it's the same element, but it has different number of neutrons. Same element, different neutrons. Different number of neutrons, okay? So, all right, so here's the isotopic symbols. We have two of them. You have your nuclear symbol, where you have your mass over your atomic number. And then we have this, which is new. It's called the hyphen notation. Hyphen notation. Okay? So this would be your symbol. This would be your mass number. Okay? And it's all right here as well. Okay? Right down here. All right, so let's take a look at what this means. So if I have let's take carbon 12. Okay, so I have carbon 12. I have your symbol goes here, your mass goes here, and your atomic number goes here. So I have carbon, then it would be 12 over 6. If I wanted to hyphenate this, it would be carbon 6, or you could do C6. Okay. More than likely, this one here you will not see. So here it is. Here's a fluorine. If X is fluorine and its mass number is 20, then the correct isotope symbol is fluorine 20. Okay. Now, if you wanted to do the nuclear symbol, then you would do F20, and it's number 9 on the periodic table. That way, you guys could subtract these, right? 9 from 20 is 11 neutrons. Okay. So, if the atom has a charge, the charge is written off to the side. We're not going to worry about this one right now. Just kind of keep that in mind. We still can use these symbols for some different things. Determine the number of neutrons in each isotope. So we have this one here. We have uranium-238. So it's 238, 92 is this is the mass. This is the, go away, atomic number. So A equals P equals E. So you have 92 equals 92 equals 92. You have your man. So the mass is 238 minus 92 equals 146. Hope I'm right on this one. If not, you guys can correct me tomorrow. Okay, or correct me on when you watch the video. Okay, so 146. So here's krypton, 84 over 36. We get 48. Chlorine, 35 over 17. You get 18 neutrons. 14 over 6. You get 8 neutrons. Okay. I'm going to do one more thing on here. Let me go back. See if I can figure this out real quick before we quit for the night, or for this one. I'm going to get a white screen as soon as I can get a white screen. Okay. Okay, so we have this number. Okay, so I'm going to put carbon. Carbon has a 12 mass, a 14 mass, and I believe a 13 mass. Okay, these are the isotopes. So if I were to write these out, I would have carbon 12, carbon 13, and carbon 14. Each one of these acts differently. Remember when I told you about the hydrogen? You got one that blows you up, one that that'll kill you, and one that you can drink. The same thing happens with these carbons right here. This here is what's used for carbon dating. That's how we know how old the Earth is. Okay? All right, well, we'll stop there. I'll talk to you guys on the next video.